Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. And now we just all that glitters again. And none of these have haste, so I can just swing right through it. Good game. If you enjoyed the deck in today's video, you can purchase it from our sponsors at Card Kingdom. And for a limited time, you can get a Scoop Soldier sticker for free if you drop it in your order notes at checkout. Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Fish 5-0. I am currently piloting Mono White Lurrus, Mono White Bogles, whatever you want to call it. And no, this is not a draft deck. I swear by it because Alfonso Bueno decided that they were going to go 7-1 in the Red Bull Untapped event. And this is a extremely budget-friendly deck, so I had to see how it played for myself. So I decided, let's take it for a run and see, how far we can get into the meta. And of course, like the core of the deck, as you know, it plays around our All Side of Life's Bounty, Ginger Brute, a bunch of small, cheap threats that can kind of stick to the ground and kind of hard to deal with. The thing here is like All Side can protect things like our Lurrus and then just constantly loop that over and over. Or, we can just choose to equip any of our one drops with something like All That Glitters. And with how many enchantments and artifacts we have throughout the deck, very quickly, our creatures can become like 9/9s and whatnot, right? And then, of course, we protect it with cards like Karametra's Blessing, God's Willing, and whatnot. So that's the whole game plan. Beef up our small little one-drop and then protect it. Teferis are going to be a problem, but I mean, I guess we can kind of try to play around the bounce a little, but we'll see how it goes. So without holding me longer, let's see how the deck does in a league. Yeah, let's run it. I mean, I think this is good. We have the All That Glitters that grows the All Side, right? We have another one to to protect it. Heck yeah, sign me up. All right. I mean, we'll see. By the time that this video probably comes out, I think this will have already made its rounds, but I still think that it could be a fun deck to play and definitely one worth learning. Teamer colors from the opponent. What am I afraid of from this? Oh boy. I guess they could just bounce my stuff, but I feel like that's just not likely, right? Whatever, dude. You got it. Man. Oh, yeah. Let's get it out of stomp range. Just get in there for some DiMaggio. Next turn, we'll go ahead and play All That Glitters. Solid footing. What is this? What is this draft all-star doing in my deck? All right, let's go ahead and just Bogles it out, right? They can choose not to block. That's totally chill. I think by the end of this turn, I could, I actually don't know how they kill this. I think they can bounce it, but I don't know if they can actually kill it. Okay. So, mutates. Uh-oh. So we let it mutate, and then it targets, right? Check. I want them to target the All Side. There you go. All right, perfect. So, protection from green. You'll love to see it. And now we go ahead and go in for some combat. I advise that they block this. It is really recommended that they block this. All right, we go for it. And that's lethal. GG's. Oh, man. All right. Nice and easy. No questions asked whatsoever. Just let's go. Let's go. All right. I like it. Exile target creature with power 4 or greater. There's going to probably be a lot of those. Sure. Am I I guess pacifism's just good enough on its own, right? I mean, keep bringing it back with our friendly neighborhood Lurrus. Let me see. So they're going to have Gemraiser. I do want protection for my creatures when it comes to that. Boy. Solid footing. I can't get over the solid footing, it's just, it's what is that doing in here? What is this draft deck? But it's it randomly works. Obviously solid footing and glaring aegis, there's some synergy there, right? Oh boy. Maybe pacifism isn't entirely needed. I want all the all sides that I could get. Oh boy. You know what? On the draw, I'll try it. We have the turn 1 play, we have a Karametra's Blessing, we got moves. Oh. How good is that, though? Stone Coil Serpent right now? Attach All That Glitters onto that one? Woo! That's business right there. How much do I respect a Flame Sweep? On a scale of 1 to respect, I think I'm somewhere at a 3, right? But I guess I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Right? Yeah. We have Lurrus. We can get it back. It's fine. Have at it, opponent. Have at it. Flame sweep me off my feet. Okay. Protection from multicolor is going to feel pretty good. But if they Gem Razor me, it's going to feel pretty bad. I kind of want to just wait. Let's just wait here. Let's just get a little bit of damage in. DiMaggio. I guess we could play Stone Coil, see if they have it, right? But what an enchantment to protect it. I can go one. Oh man, that doesn't feel good though. You know what? Let's go for it. All right, opponent, what do you got for me? Protection from multicolored, so I can block Kahira. I cannot stop you from Gem Razoring though. All right, I will politely block with my face. Thank you. May I have another? Okay. I guess let's just go to combat, right? Okay. I mean, currently I like where we're at right now, right? Like this is kind of perfect. I mean, we're... Oh no, not Brontodon. Not the Brontodunk. I can't handle that. I think it might be safer for them to blow up the all that glitters. Alright. Yeah, once again, just go for it. And we'll go ahead and play Stone Coil for just a 2-2. Pass back to the opponent. Yep, Brontodon's just gonna keep coming back and keep blowing up my stuff. Got it. Nothing has reach. Let me think here. Can I kill them this turn? So this makes it so that creature just gets 1-1. They get 3-3. That's only 5 damage in the air. Okay, I guess let's just go to combat in the air. Alright, cool. Yup. No point in attacking with everything else because they could just block and then sack Brontodon. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Okay, that's pretty big. That's pretty big, you got it. Let me think here. Reach is pretty good. Alright. And now we just sit back, I guess. We can try to get... Actually, can we swing through? I think we have lethal, right? They block, they trade. I think they trade here. Uh-huh. Yeah, just send in the 2 in the air, right? Like, let them block one, I'll get it back later. Because if we try to pump any, like, of the other... Like, either bird, they're just going to block that one, right? So it's kind of pointless. And all their stuff is Vigilance. So it's a free attack for them when it comes to Cavalier. Alright, Cavalier again. Well, that's just getting pretty out of control. Alright. I need to find God's Blessing, or God's Willing. Oh. Okay. Okay. I can get behind this. They have to double block this, right? What do they have in the graveyard here? I don't want anything of theirs to die. Let's just go ahead and play another bird. Uh-oh. That's a problem. All these Brontodons, man. Brutal. Well, luckily we have... Oh, man. What a beating. Oof. Oh, no. I should have made this an 8. Okay. So how do I survive? I need them to not have any more Brontodons. This is Embercleave, isn't it? We're going to Cleveland, aren't we? Yeah, you got it, you got it. Yep. I mean, I have no way to win outside of that, right? So I just kind of got a chance that they don't have it and they're trying to bluff me into blocking. GG's. Okay, so we didn't draw enough of our protection spells there, so they're able to kind of run wild on us. All right, pacifism's going to actually be pretty important here. Anything else? I mean, I guess, like, Hushbringer would be pretty good against them, right? Like, Hushbringer means they just don't get any of their value, so heck yeah. I want to go up a Gingerbrute. Healer's Hawk kind of just doesn't do anything. Vigilance is kind of irrelevant here. All right, let's try this. We may need Glaring Aegis just because of the fact that they do bring in Flame Sweep. Okay, I'll try this. I'll try this. Now, I don't have actually anything to, like, kill the opponent yet, but could use some enchantments. That'd be pretty nice. Alright, go ahead and play Stone Coil on 2. Let's curve out. Still nothing. Alright, we're going to play into the Flame Sweep a little. Force him to use it. And then I'll be able to go ahead and protect my targets here, or my cards. Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and make them, like, force them into a spot where they've got to, like, use it, right? Immediately. And then I can protect my creatures. Yup. We'll see how problematic that is. Uh-huh. Alright, what are you stealing, bud? That adds power. That doesn't. That still protects it all the same. Let's God's Willing this so we get Scry. Yep, that's exactly what I want. And that can't block. I think we've got this, right? Let me make sure here. So that +1, +1, that's 2, that's 11. Yeah, that's Xaxes. All right, GG's. All right, we'll take the play. Oh, 1-1. Yeah, let's just run it, right? I mean, why not? Play Stone Coil for 1. Glaring Aegis it, and then, I mean, it kind of just, like, lives past, I don't know, what could this be, though? That's the only concern. If it's, like, red deck, if we untap, we're good. If it's, like, Temur Reclamation, they do have bounce effects. That's going to be concerning. I mean, this is standard Bogles, right? It's pretty great. And Stone Coil Steve Austin is just killing it. Killing the game right now. Multicolored. Everything is, like everything that matters is, like, multicolored. Oh, it's Temur Adventures. Okay. Alright, go ahead and swing through. Not that I really needed to tap anything down. I feel like that kind of doesn't do too much for us, but I guess we may as well just protect it now, right? Stone Coil is harder for them to kill now because they can't, like, shock it. They have to Brazen Borrower it. Okay, that's fine. We'll see if they decide to block. If they do, I am going to pump it. Just get the damage through. Pass to the opponent. Right? They, like, hold up the God's Willings. We have that for days. However, if we don't find something like All That Glitters, pretty soon we're in trouble. So we need, like, land All That Glitters, right? Those, I guess in either order, it doesn't matter, but I do need something to pump up this Stone Coil Serpent. Because right now, it is just kind of getting chumped. And then pretty soon their Love Struck Beast comes down, and then it becomes bigger than Stone Coil. Stone Coil Steve Austin, that is. Interesting. Let's go ahead and go to combat. So this upcoming turn is going to be very interesting. Let's see. I'm going to just I have to get more pressure, so I'm just going to actually play a second Stone Coil Serpent. Blowout here is if they go, okay, well, Clover and, like, Stomp, but, or not even a blowout, or Clover and Brazen Borrower. Granted, okay. What are they getting? Storm's Wrath. Okay, that's fine. Right, like, almost everything of ours can survive that. And now it really can survive that. What do I want to do about this? God's Willing is pretty good. Yeah, we'll just wait. I'll give the God's Willing to Stone Coil Serpent that has a 2-2. That's a 2-2 right now. Because it's not enchanted, right? So... okay. Opponent has casted Lucky Clover. This could be a bad time. Ah, they needed the blue source, or the red source. Okay. So they get 2 lands out of this. They can play Love Struck Beast. Oh, boy. They're at 13, though. We need a land. Alright, cool. Alright, pass to the opponent. Yup, that's fine. So I think we just win now, right? Because we're just going to name, we'll go God's Willing and name green. Sure. And now this creature comes in, it deals 5. Oh boy, no, hold on. Actually, that doesn't work the way I want it to, does it? No, it does not. Well, we're still okay, actually. We're not entirely dead here. They've got to leave back 2 blockers, right? That's how this has got to go. Because now we draw this. This is the thing that makes it deal damage equal to its toughness, so this is what matters. Alright, green once again. And then now we swing in and we pump, right? And then we have a way to, like, get the last bit of damage through. Alright, so that was interesting. Woo! Barely got out of that one. Let's not make that a common thing. Do I need to I think I do need to actually blow up the clovers, though, right? The clovers are pretty problematic. But, like, is there anything else that the Revoke Existence hits? It's just literally clovers. This deck should also use Drawnneth Magistrate. I think one thing I'd like to change is adding Drawnneth Magistrate. So they don't actually have a great time blocking flyers outside of, like, Fae and Brazen Borrower, right? So, interesting. Exile creature with power 4 or greater. Instant speed, so that's nice. Alright. Gotta just be able to protect my threats. That's what I'm looking for. You know, I don't think I care about, like, pacifism. I feel like that's kind of irrelevant here. Let's just say forget it. Let's go with, and the Revoke Existence. We'll go ahead and scratch that, too. Oh, no creatures. Got a mulligan. Only creatures. Mulligan? Alright, I guess this is somewhat better. It's not better by much, but it's something. We mulligan to 5. Like, the other one, we didn't have any threats. This one, we have, I guess, a threat. Kind of a threat, yes. Ginger Brute. But we gotta be able to protect it, and we have no ways to do that. Like, a simple stomp shuts this off, right? Lucky Clover. Alright. The sequel to Brute. Ginger Brute 2. Electric Uwugalo. Alright. How do I get out of that? Oh boy. And the ramp train begins. See, like, yes, if I had Revoke Existence, it'd be great against Lucky Clover, but I feel like it depends what... I guess I should try to, like, mulligan for it. Okay. I'll keep a few in. But, like, I don't know how I'm beating that, right? That's ramp right there. Oh, boy. Yup. I guess they do outvalue us pretty hard. But right now, if we had a Drawnneth Magistrate, oh, that feels so much better. Good news. I can only be blocked by creatures with haste. I don't know which one got activated. Okay, there we go. Well, good thing I just had, you know, these wonderful... I've got 3 lands, you know. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, boy. Here we go. Luckily, next turn I can... They don't have the mana right now, right? Because they already played their land, I believe? Or did they not? I don't think they... Wait. Did they? No, they did not. Alright, so I get only 1. I get to keep 1 of my Ginger Brutes. I need to actually blank... No, I can't blank anything. Sure, protect 1. Alright, how do I do now? That's not really great here. Guess I just go ahead and play that and pass. I don't know, this isn't great, right? We've got no pump spells, we've got nothing. I mean, we've got no tricks at least. Just kind of very straightforward, right? They're gonna cast their adventures and then we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, they're gonna get 3 lands. Alright, they're running away with this game. We can't come back from this. Alright, let's try this again. Oh boy, do I guess I do. What don't we want? So we have to take out 4 cards. The flying from Healer's Hawk has been pretty nice. Is there also any ETB effects that I can think of that the opponent might want? Or death triggers? I don't think so. Let me think. Blade Punish or Blade Banish isn't the greatest, so we are on the play now. Oh, whoops. We went with 61. Whatever. Yorion exists. 61's the new 60. It's the same. Totally. Wow. Oh, we got a mulligan twice again. All right. I've won on mulligan to 4s. Bogles does this all the time and wins. It's fine. It's fine. We'll go to 5. Sure. Oh, boy. I gotta ship something else back. So what am I looking at here? Alright, let's try this. All side. See if we draw a land or something. We at least have the revoke existence for the clover. Did not draw the land, so that feels kind of terrible. Okay. Pass the opponent, right? Now, if they have, like, Brazen Borrower or just a simple Stomp here, it's going to feel kind of bad. Like, if they Petty Theft us, that feels... Oh, yeah, they got it. Yup. Alright. Alright, pass back. There's the clover. Come on. 1 land for the home team. 1 land for the home team. Oh, man. Alright, so this will be interesting. We've got 2 bodies. I'm not letting you have more of that. I guess I just gotta pass, right? Now, no blocks, of course. How do I get around the adventure package here? Oh, Innkeeper's gonna be a bad time for us. Alright. Yup. Now, because we're never really contesting them, right? We're just gonna... Ugh. I just gotta see if they have it. If they have it, they have it. I'm gonna pass. They have it, they have it. Because at this point, I don't think we can beat them. We're on a mull to 5, right? It's pretty bad. And their ability to just interrupt us with a simple bounce. Like, they don't necessarily have to kill all of our things. Alright. Forest for the opponent. Swing in for 5. You got it. Oh. How does that work for us? Maybe we just equip Luris? Oh, boy. Alright, pass to the opponent, right? We try to equip Luris. We can block, but they have double Brazen Borrower. That's the problem. So they can, in response right now, fire off all the stuff they need. But I can go God's Willing plus all side, so that kind of works out for us. They've got to fire it off now. Alright, so we'll go blue. Okay. Huh. Faye, so next turn they're gonna go ahead and do their spiel. Solid footing's oddly like a downside for us here. Can we get through? Do we want to get through? No, we just wait. We'll wait. I don't want to tap out. Lucky Clover. Okay, well, this is on an adventure, right? Okay, so I should have probably named green when I did the other thing, but I thought they had 2 Brazen Borrowers. Then again, that's just kind of like interface, kind of like clumping everything together. Adventures, Escape to the Wilds, stuff like that. So they're going for the fling, right? 3, 6, 9, 10. They have 10 mana. Oh, gross. Excuse me. So they are definitely just waiting until something happens, and then they'll just fire this thing off for the Mystic Repeal. Okay, protection from green. Okay. So, can we gain enough life? Can we gain enough life? They're going to draw a lot of cards here. I needed to get something going. I need to threaten some kind of lethal here. I need to get trample through. Or like just protection. But there's not enough colors, right? There's too many colors on board. So, how do I get out of this? I guess I could just start chip damaging them with Ginger Brute. They are going to draw like a bajillion cards here. Okay, so they're going to make 2 more tokens. Yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and fire off Solid Footing on Ginger Brute. Get 2 damage in. I guess we wait, right? See what they target. And we'll go ahead and give it protection from red. So they send the damage at my face. That's fine. Oh, boy. So how much? 3, 6, 9, 10. They have a lot of mana, don't they? I think I got to get rid of the clover. Ah, boy. And I got to sit back. I'm at 21, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I don't mind if they stomp my Lurrus now. All I care about is protecting... What are we worried about here? They got Fae back, sure. What are they going to grab? Do they have a full-on board wipe? Alright, Shadow Spear. Oh, Shadow Spear is so good! Oh, man, that's right. And now they just attach that to Beanstalk Giant. And how do I beat that, right? Because I got rid of the Clover, because I couldn't deal with them going like Brazen Borrower or getting more value. 11, 12, that's not enough to kill it. Just take all 13 then, right? Sure, they're gonna draw more cards. They're gonna activate to fling. How do we get... I guess the only out now is to like find a way to... We have a singleton exiling effect? I don't know. Adventures is kind of hard to beat. This deck needs Draweth Magistrate. 100%. Oh, boy. Yeah, Heart's Desire, you got it. You know what? I think this is over. We can't beat that. GG's. Let's take the play. So it is a Yorion pile, huh? So, we do have a problem with Teferi. We're just gonna need to find our whatchamacallit early. We need to find Stone Coil. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just play that on that. Do they even have anything that does a silly amount of damage here? Not really, right? We just hold up Karametra's Blessing for the turn they try to play Teferi. And then give it, like, protection from blue. Okay. We do actually have to kill Teferi, though, unfortunately. Alright. Once again. Come on, deck. Give me something. Well, now with that out of the way. At them. At Teferi. Alright, pass to the opponent.
Only time will tell.
What are they gonna grab? What are they nabbing? Wait, what are they targeting? Hold on. My all side, right? Okay. And then now we just win, because they pretty much died to the Sentinel's Eyes. And or Lurrus. Okay, let's see. They seem to be relatively reliant on some of their enchantments. We're definitely going to want as many creatures as we can find. We are going to want the instant speed of Disenchant. That's going to matter a lot. All right, let's try this. God's Willing is good. Blessing is good. Yeah, okay. We'll be fine. Oh, I love this hand. This is a beautiful hand. Keep. And what are they going to do now? So they play Birth of Meletis. That's fine. And now we just go ahead and hit them for 2 and pass, right? They get a wall, but the good news is that our Gingerbrew can swing past it. Alright. Let's see if they counter this. They do. Wise choice. Doesn't matter. We get in for damage either way. Yeah, they actually have to counter that. Or else then they're stuck in a spot where they can't just sweep. Sure, that's fine. Omen. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Narset. The Narset does prove as a problem for us eventually. I'm gonna go ahead and just swing with the all side. This way I gain the life before they play their little Omen thing next turn. All right, we'll go ahead and name. We'll go ahead and call pro white. That's fine. The enchantment falls off, right? And now we just get in for some damage. If we can find another land, we can get Lurrus on board. Oh, boy. Isn't that something? I mean, Lurrus is really just here to get us one more thing on board, right? It's fine. Let's just go ahead and go to combat. Pass the opponent. Sure. They could, if they could just go Banishing Light on my All That Glitters. I think I would have gone with that, personally. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. They can't block that. Pass back to them. We'll force them to sweep the board here. You got it, buddy. All you. Okay, I draw a card. They leave their board. Let me see. I guess I can just keep attacking now, right? I do have to be mindful, though, that they are gonna... They could steal my stuff pretty soon here. Oh, boy. Alright, I'll try for it. See if this works. We really do need a lot more cards, though. Hopefully not a land this turn. However, board wipe this turn is going to hurt me significantly. Oh, boy. That's a hard card to beat. Alright. Oh, we drew a land. GG's. So, Teferi, Dream Trawler, all that's too much for us. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Can we beat that? Like, just straight up, can we beat a Dream Trawler? No, right? So we're just going to have to hope that we don't ever get to that point. We really haven't drawn our Stone Coil either. Stone Coil Steve Austin is kind of important in this matchup. Sentinel's Eye is probably not that important. No Stone Coil, but I think I can live with this. We don't have the protection spell that we're looking for, unfortunately. Okay. Let's play it like that. Ginger Brute plus Healer's Hawk. Hold up. Dump our hand pretty much. I might even actually just blow up this. Or, no, I just blow up the 0-4 wall, right? No, but this gives them 2 life, so it's about the same thing. Yeah, let's just blow that up. Not even give them that. Okay. We have to be mindful that they now have Omen. Alright, so since they have access to Omen, now our game plan changes, right? Can't be blocked. Let's go to combat. Yep. So they take 1 this turn. We pass back to them. Can I afford to fire off All That Glitters? I guess I could, right? I mean, forces them to counter it. They do not have the counter spell. They can chump block, though, which I advise they do. Interesting. Brazen Borrower. Uh-oh. That's going to be a problem. From blue. Only issue is now they probably have something, don't they? Blue. Alright, so they have to sweep here. Or I untap. Oh, that's so good. Last Casket's really good, yeah. Well, luckily all that's in my graveyard, so I get that back at some point. Oh, Teferi. That's a beating. Good news. I get to go ahead and swing in with Ginger Brute. Kill off Teferi.
Now what?
Alright, we'll go ahead and play this Healer's Hawk pass to the opponent. Force them to board wipe again. Or have more answers. They blink, they get the Omen, they get Glass Casket back, giving me back Ginger Brute. That's not the end. Sure. You got it, opponent. We're going to need a lot of mana. We're going to have to rip 2 lands, hope that our Lurrus resolves. They don't have a sweeper. They kept 1 on top, which so leads me to believe otherwise. Alright, pass the opponent, right? We have Karametra's Blessing at least. Oh, man. Yeah, we gotta find a way to get Gingerbrute online here. God's Willing at least gets me through all of that at some point. Alright, you got it, you got it. They are piling on Planeswalkers. This is kind of a rough matchup. Even when you think you have as much protection as you do, we're not really doing too much against them. Yeah. Like, I can't protect Gingerbrute anymore. So I guess my game plan is to hope that I can, like, live long enough to play Lurrus. But they have Narset. I mean, we don't draw cards, so I guess that's whatever, but... Yup. Okay, I think they got the lock on us here. They got the lock on us. GG's. And we'll take the play. As you all know, we have to start a new league because we lost 2 consecutively. So once you get 2 losses, it's a new league. Because I got to get you 2 more matches. I'll try to get you a little more than just the games. A few more games. Try to get, that way you get to see 5 matches. You get to see what the deck does, what it's weak to, and whatnot. Alright, I am concerned about this. They can steal, like, our stuff. Like, I know control is bad for us when they have so many things like Teferi and whatnot, but, like, oh, man. This could be scarier. Huh. Reach, trample. Can't be blocked? Huh. I think we go Stone Coil for 2. Stone Coil Steve Austin for 2. I'll trade. I'll trade this. That's fine. Alright, I mean, technically I should have attacked first, bluff that I have something, but I don't think they're blocking with that. Scorch Spitter. They probably have something else, like... Okay, Bone Crusher's good. Alright, so Bone Crusher out of the way. I want to wait. I want to get Glaring Aegis onto my Lurrus, so... Alright. So we're about even right now on damage until that Obosh hits. Alright. So this is the turn. I'm probably going to go and play Lurrus plus the Glaring Aegis. I'm going to leave back a Gingerbrute to block. Okay, next turn they get to go and do some silly Obosh things, right? Lots of damage coming down next turn. Kind of a concern for me, but can we gain enough life? Like, I'm going to 100% just throw Gingerbrute in front of any of, like, the ground troopers they swing in with. Unless, of course, there's another Gingerbrute. Yeah, no. Did not play around that. At all. Like, at all. You know what? I think I'm okay with playing the all side. Give this protection from red if they block. I mean, if they're going to block, they should just block with one of the random single drops, right? Like, yeah, one of the 1-drops. Probably Gingerbrute. That makes sense. Why can't I make this more? Hold on. Something going on. What is wrong? Something's wrong. Something is wrong, isn't it? I can only pay 2 for this? Oh, right. I guess. Sure. I thought I could cast that again for more. Yeah, because CMC 2 or greater, then it doesn't work as Lurrus, so that makes sense. And luckily Stone Coil has reach, so Stone Coil Steve Austin can block the Phoenix. The Scorch Spitter is a problem, but we'll see. Oh, I'm going to 100% send something in front of that. Oh, wait a minute. No. Unless there's something that I don't know about this so far. Sure. I guess we block like that, ensure that that dies. Check. And now we'll just go ahead and attack with Lurrus. Because if they do block, I'm going to go ahead and sack all side. Alright, and now we have enough mana to protect everything. Pass to the opponent. So we just gained 9 life. That feels pretty good here. We still have all side to protect Lurrus. Assuming that the opponent's able to muster up 10 damage worth. Like 3 shocks, I guess. Alright, I guess I'll block. Block? Take 6? I'm not entirely sure I even need to... Yeah, that's fine. I'm not blocking with anything else here. They Ember Cleave me, that's gonna suck, but... Oh, wait, they can't Ember Cleave me. This is odd. Yeah, so it doesn't even matter. You got it. So this can block. So that'll be 6 damage. Well, we have lethal, so we'll go ahead and just go for it. Pro red. Play all side again. And there we go. GG's. Woo! Alright. That feels nice. Power 4 or greater. Hushbringer seems great against their Anaxes and stuff like that. Pacifism. They're going to bring like 100 shocks in, so Glaring Aegis is going to be at an all-time high here. Karametra's Blessing, decent. Sentinel's Eyes, Solid Footing, let me see. What else do I not want? I guess we go down 1 Pacifism. Yeah, 1 Pacifism seems fine. We can cut we can cut 2 of those out. Haha. Yeah, I'll keep this, I guess. I mean, I think I'll keep it. Yeah. I think I should wait to play Gingerbrute. But the upside's all there. If they don't shock it, they choose to play their turn 2 play. We go all that glitters. Oh, man. You know what? Yeah, I guess let's go for it. All upside, right? We don't play this game to be scared. Because then next turn I can go God's Willing Protection from red. Oh boy, please don't have a shock. Don't stomp. Don't stomp. Do not stomp. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Sure, I'll take 2 damage. Seems good. Feels good not having to worry about Ember Cleave. Oh boy. Oh, whew. Whew. Opponent had me worried there. Huh. How do I feel about this? You know what? That's fine. We'll go ahead now and leave back Gingerbrute as a way to block the Tin Street Dodger and or Fervent Champion. I mean, probably not Fervent Champion because that has haste or First Strike, but Tin Street Dodger, that requires them to, yeah, no. If they have Fry, I'm in trouble, by the way. Fry is a bad time and a half. But what are the odds they have Fry? Please. Forcing them to use their mana so they can't play Phoenix. Either that or they choose not. They play Phoenix and they don't swing with Tin Street. All right, Crim Street Dodger. Seems good. All right. This next turn's going to feel pretty good. All right, all that glitters. And we gain 6 back. Oh, man, but if they steal it, oh, man, it's also odd. Oh, man. Okay, and then they sack it. Okay, I have to make sure I play this a little more carefully now. This upcoming turn could be my last turn if I don't be careful. Sure, Scorched Spitter, you got it, buddy. 500% blocking Tin Street Dodger. Unless you use your mana, but why wouldn't you, right? It's free. It's literally a free attack. Now it makes all my blocks bad. Bad blocks are bad. No blocks. Okay. Alright, let's tap that down. I guess we attack here. Gaining us 8 life back, right? Next turn we go for red. I just gotta make sure no matter what I do, I have something to protect my face here, right? Because they die next turn. They die next turn. So throw this Gingerbrute in front of somebody. You got it. So I take 3, or no, I take 2 from that. Check. Then it's 4, 12, 16, 20. I survive at 2. Even if I don't block anything, I survive at 2. But I am going to block something because that's ridiculous. Why would I not? Okay. Seems good. Take 2, so that's 4, 10, 14. Doesn't matter because the enchantment and artifact counter for our all that glitters, it's all lethal no matter how we look at it. Alright. So now we go ahead and name red. And that should be GG's. A good ol' all-side. Alright, sure, to the bottom. Let's go ahead and equip this here. Tap down the Obosh. And let's go in. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Oh boy, last match. No creatures, unfortunately. Alright, this is a lot better. Alright, now we're talking. Actually, I might even ship the land, right? Yeah, let's just ship the land. I might be greedy here, but I'm gonna ship a land. Oh no. Is it a mirror match? Oh, it's cycling. It's much worse. On the brighter side, we do turn this into a very big threat very quickly. All we gotta hope for is that the opponent does not, and I repeat, does not have a way to fight our Gingerbrute. They punch for 3, we can punch for 3 back with Sentinel's Eyes. Except, I guess we could block if we ever needed to, but the following turn after that? Sure. Okay, so we hit them for 3, putting them at 17. They probably cycle. If we hit a land here, I guess that'd be pretty nice, because, yeah, they probably have a blocker that they want to throw in front of this. You got it. I mean, this is going to be a very uninteractive game. No blocks, bud. So I take 5 this turn, right? Down to 12. Okay, so I can kill them next turn. Swing through. They cycle. 4 down to 8. Yeah, I got to kill them next turn, right? I got to put them on having it. All right, pass. If they can cycle 4, we're dead. Oh, Drawn Stinger, not enough, right? Cycle twice. That's 10, 6. I think I'm probably better off just cycling that, right? And now we just, all that glitters again. And none of these have haste, so I can just swing right through it. Good game. Oh boy, very interactive game of Magic the Gathering has happened here. Very nice. That fox, though. We do have to keep in mind that that fox is a problem. Oh boy. Maybe a Grafdigger's Cage, I guess. Black or red permanent, that is relevant in this matchup. They do have things that I want to exile, so okay, sure. Stonecoil Steve Austin, maybe not that relevant here. Parametra's Blessing. I think I'd probably rather have God's Willing. Or, no, it's about the same, right? All sides nice for the lifelink, the protection spell. Maybe it's Stonecoil that doesn't matter here, right? Because everything else can just kind of swing through. I guess I can infinitely block Luris, but whatever. Snapkeep. Snapkeep, dude. There's no way I don't keep this. Let's hope they don't have the turn 1 play here. Do they have, like, an answer to my all side? What 1-mana answer instant speed do they have? Fight as 1 or something? Please don't shock. Please don't shock. Oh, Fry! Frickin' Fry. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Should I wait till turn 4? This way I get to get all side back? I think I will. I think I gotta wait till turn 4. Play all side. Get back. Yeah, we'll get back the all side there. Because if they have another Fry and they're able to just like, you know, kill my creature again, I have nothing. I have lands and 2 equipments that do nothing. Alright, take 2. We could potentially gain all of our life back here. We just gotta keep our... Oh, no. Wow. That's rough. Can't play anything, pass. Oh, boy. So, Grafdigger's Cage, huh? That's pretty good against us. They have 3 cards in the yard. Oh, man. That sucks. Dang. Okay, so they came in with a lot of burn spells. I think next game it'll be fine because we'll be on the play, right? So that'll be a lot better. Like, significantly better. But this upcoming turn, I can just go Healer's Hawk. Solid footing. Right? Because Grafdigger's Cage is now shut off their lures from doing anything other than being a 3-2. I mean, I gotta try for it, right? Probably not gonna attack here. Do they have another Fry? I can't deal if they have another Fry. Alright, so that's 6 cards in the yard. At least I know they lowered the efficiency of their deck because they do not have all cycling cards, right? They brought in things like Fry, Scorching Dragonfire, stuff like that, Grafdigger's Cage. Zenith Flare? Oh, jeez, dude. Zenith Flare? Okay, well, that's business. You got it. I don't know. I'm going to just block this, I guess. Can't really do much else, right? I got to get rid of that. Yeah, I think they got this one. They got this one. Way too much control from them. They cleared every threat we had, so let's change it up a bit. Okay. Sentinel's Eyes can go down 1. Glaring's going to be pretty good. Glaring Aegis is going to be very important in this matchup. Let's try this. Maybe Stonecoil does fit here, right? Stone Coil makes it so that our late game mana, we actually do something with it. All right, keep. Okay, pass to the opponent. And let's go ahead and start gaining life. Let's see what you got for me, buddy. Just go to combat. Let's just go to combat. Hit him for 2. And then we're just going to go ahead and play Healer's Hawk. And we're not going to really try anything too explosive here. Sure. That's pretty good. So they're going to have to Zenith Flare something. Unfortunately, I can't God's Willing myself, but... or Karametra's Blessing myself, although I don't know what use I have for getting +2/+2. Let's go and scry. Oh, yeah, I'll keep the land. That's pretty good. Now I can play Lurrus, right? And now we're going to gain even more life. Okay. Gain 3. Go up 27. Now Lurrus is going to do its job. Sure. Seems good. Uh-huh. See how this goes. So, I have 2 options here. I can... Yeah, you know, I'm going to just swing in the air. Just swing in the air first and on the ground. If they want to trade, that's fine. We have Karametra's Blessing. I'm okay with that. Sure. We've gained so much life right now that they do not have enough mana to do everything they're looking for, which is to, like, you know, play their Zenith Flare, which costs 4. Alright, pass to the opponent. Droneth Stinger. You got it. I think they've got to play that Lurrus. And Allside is now going to protect either one of my threats, whichever one they target, right? We'll go ahead and equip here. Sentinel's Eyes onto the Stone Coil. And now we'll go ahead and fire off all that glitters. And that should be GG's. So the deck finished at 3-2. We did run into a problematic matchup as I believe Azorius Control with Yorion is getting pretty popular. And on top of that, you know what that comes with? That comes with a playset of Teferis, which is kind of hard for the deck to deal with because after a certain point, they just need you to, like, you have to fire off, as you saw, Karametra's Blessing or something like that just to give it protection. And once the game goes late enough, they can just go, okay, sure, that's fine. You got protection from that. All right, protection from blue, protection from white, you know, your choice. And then they just play their enchantment. Of course, if you then go like God's Willing, name protection from white, the problem with that is that then they, like, you know, all your enchantments fall off your cards. So you're kind of in a little pickle there, and it is hard to deal with. But for how much the deck costs, $34 in paper, and not even, like, there's, like, no rare wild cards in this deck except for Lurrus and, like, Graph Digger's Cage, and, like, Stone Coils, right? There's, like, 5 rares in this deck. So I think for that, the cost of that, I think this deck did well. If you're looking for a budget-friendly deck that can take down a good amount of, like, decks right now, when you consider how many decks just can't deal with a Stone Coil Serpent, and how, like, how much, you know, like, how few Heartless Acts and whatnot that there are in the meta, you can get away with a lot of things with this deck. So it felt pretty sweet. And once again, congratulations, Alfonso, to, like, going 7-1 in the Red Bull Untapped event. And as always, thank you everybody that watched the video and watched all the content that we put out here on MTGGoldfish.com. If you want to continue support, feel free to leave a like and a sub, and hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up. Other than that, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger signing out. I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.